Meta threatens to shut down Facebook and Instagram. According to the company, new rules and regulations are affecting the company's most important functions. As a result of the Schrems II decision, Facebook's parent company, Meta Platforms, has issued a warning that it may be forced to withdraw many of its products and services from the European market, including Facebook and Instagram. A report Meta sent to the US Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, last week said that changes in European laws and regulations are hurting the company's critical operations. Meta blamed these changes on European courts, regulators, and legislative bodies. For example, Facebook and Instagram may be unavailable in Europe if new transatlantic data transfer frameworks aren't established and the company can't depend on standard contractual clauses, SCCs, or other alternative forms of data transfers from Europe into the United States, Meta said. Furthermore, the company's finances, operations, and financial results will be materially and adversely affected by the judgment. The European Court of Justice's Schrems II decision was crucial, ECJ. A ruling by the European Court of Justice, ECJ, in July 2020 invalidated the EU-US Transatlantic Privacy Shield Agreement for failing to safeguard European users' data from US monitoring methods. SCCs may be used legally for data transfers by select IT companies like AWS and Google, but only with minor modifications approved by the court. While Meta depends on SCCs to move data now, the company has warned that they may be susceptible to regulatory and judicial scrutiny in the future. Using SCCs to transmit European data in contravention of the GDPR, the Irish Data Protection Commission, DPC, has delivered a preliminary drafting decision, Meta claims. Data from EU customers might be stored locally if the Data Protection Commission orders the company to cease processing data in the United States. Facebook Ireland said in a document presented to the High Court of Ireland in Dublin in September 2020 that the DPC's ruling, not to transmit citizens' data to the USA, would require the business to discontinue offering services throughout Europe, affecting over 410 million people. A Facebook appeal to the High Court of Ireland to stop the DPC from carrying out its inquiry was rejected in May 2021 and the regulator was given the green light to continue its work. The final text of the DPC's order must yet be submitted to EU privacy authorities. Tech companies like Facebook, who do transatlantic commerce online and move EU customers' data to the US, may be significantly impacted if the proposal is implemented. There might be unfavorable effects if new restrictions are implemented, Meta warns, preventing the development of new goods and damaging the company's brand in the process. Alternatively, they might force the company to alter or stop its existing activities. After Meta announced that Facebook had lost 1 million daily active users globally in Q4 2021 for the first time ever, the company's stock plummeted dramatically. More than $250 billion was taken off the company's worth after the discovery. The company has poured $10 billion towards its metaverse-inspired idea of an immersive virtual reality system. Meta adopts the standard response to regulatory threats: it's impracticable, it'll impair their competitiveness, and it'll cause service loss. Because it's a warning disguised as a threat, authorities must stand firm. If big tech corporations, who pride themselves on their agility, find their current methods untenable in light of Schrems II and GDPR, they must alter. Keep in mind that despite media attention on a tiny decline in Facebook users during the most recent quarter, Meta reported approximately $30 billion in profits last year. As a result, it is in a position to look at different options.